Hello YouTube, I am back with another unboxing and reviewing of this new device I had bought a while back. It is the MyGica ATV1900AC Android streaming box that is out there. Well, what I think is going to be the best one, but I could be wrong. This one is now if you go to MyGica.com, you will see it for yourself. This is the ATV1900 top of the line. Okay, top of the line. Really, there's no doubt about it. Now, this is the latest one that the Android MyGica company has made so far, and as you see, it has a dual band, and is 4K quad core super fast internet with voice search. That is the new feature they added to the remote, to your voice search. I've seen the reviews, and myself, I'm a little interested in it. The software is improved because it's using the 5.0 Lollipop. I think this is going to be a step up from the 1800E because, well, I tried the ATV586. I bought them through Best Buy, and I said, well, it was on sale, so I didn't bother to want to open it because I thought I'd seen a better one with more stuff in it, and I decided to go for the 1800AC. However, the 586 was shrink wrapped, and as you can see, the 1800E, was not shrink wrapped. I don't know what happened there. Maybe that's the way they count me. So, but it had the sticking paper on it. That was a good thing. I guess it was brand new, but it seemed to have some trouble with it. So, if you look at Amazon or Best Buy Canada, you'll see the reviews of what you'll see. And as you see, this one, though, as you go to Best Buy Canada, I couldn't find this one yet. Maybe because it got released in April, I think it was. I'm not sure. Anyways, this is going to be something to fool around with, and something that I think is going to be it for a box. Well, I mean, it's not going to be the best one. There's probably going to be better ones. It's got more improvements to it, not only the software but the hardware. So, and it is again easy to set up, 1 2 3. So here's all your features here. See, as you know, it is powered by the Android Lollipop 5.0. It is using the system processor quad core AMR Cortex A9 R4 up to 2 gigabytes. The graphic processor is octa-core AMRE Mali 450, much like the other one. I think this is a little bit more of a different version of it. Again, you have all your video resolution from 4K to 486, I believe, or I'm not sure, 480i. So you have the good thing about this device is you're going to have, that the 1800E doesn't have is the real-time decoding, video decoding for your 4K and your 1080p. So that's going to be something to, I think I know what it might be like, but I will find out. Again, it plays the MPEG 1, 2, and 4, MPEG 4, H265 and 264 Havoc. It also plays Windows media files, AV and Mac and movie files, and so on. And the system memory is 2 gigabytes of DDR3 physical memory. It uses 16 gigabytes of RAM.MMC internal memory for how many apps you put on the device. So you might want to use something. Again, it has 4 USBs that handle up to 128 gigabytes of a storage memory stick. And I don't know what the but it uses a micro component that I think would be used for installing apps and doing its updates or whatever you call it. Maybe add 2 more space so you free up your internal memory space, I believe. It uses a fiber optic cable and the HDMI, of course. To me, if you can use fiber optic, if you're not going to use the HDMI or for separate between the TV and your receiver, but the HDMI is everything from 5.1 channel to 7.2 channel, or whatever, so on. As you know, what did I say here? It's got Cody, and you have a new feature. Well, most of them have it now. It's using Skype. You know, like most smart TVs have that feature. This is like the smart device for a sweet TV that's not smart TV. So the really exciting thing is I have purchased myself, okay, a Logitech C920 HD Pro webcam. As you can see, it's got 2 stereo microphones. That's going to be exciting. It's supposed to be interesting. You know, you can record conferences or yourself and Skype. That's going to be impressive. I can't wait to see that go myself. So anyways, that's pretty much what it's more. It's got a little bit of weight to it, you see, but I will know more when I unbox it. And I think it's going to be better than the 1800E. That is so, because this is right now the top of the line of the Android boxes that are out there by MyGica. So right now I'm going to, as you know, it's string wrapped. I'm going to unbox it, and stay tuned. Okay, now here we go. So we will unbox it here, and as you see, it's all string wrapped, brand new. Just like opening presents. There you go. Not bad in weight. I thought it would be heavier, but I think the other one's got a little bit of weight myself, but I can't tell. So, here you have. Okay. There's your box. It is a little bit larger than the 1800E, I see. That's good. Well, I don't care. So, here's a caution. Please do not return this product to your store. Well, I bought mine through eBay online, so, you know, we will be looking at that. Here's the box, as you see. You know, the other one, the 1800E, had a sticking tape on it, but this one doesn't because it is shrink wrapped in the box, brand new, factory sealed. So here you have it. Oh my god. This is the remote I have been using. Now this remote is very popular, as you know. It will glow for you as you're sitting on a couch in the lower right. Pretty nice and pretty fancy. Here you are. And it's faster than the actual remote control mouse that you use with this device. So here we are. Here is the device. In fact, the device has not much more hefty on it. However, if you see the picture of my logo, the logo screen, it will light up. It is something that glows. You know, it is brand new. Here's your power switch. So here we have the rest of the stuff that belongs to it. Now here's your HDMI cable, which I already have a 6-footer HDMI cable. And here's your new power adapter, much the same. And the remote, you know, it comes with a set of batteries here, as you can see. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. There's your dongle. There's your little remote adapter that you'll be using for this remote. I don't know if it's going to work. I have one for this one, but I'll find out. And here you go. So that's pretty much it here. Let's see, look at this. You have manuals. You have English, and you have French and Spanish language. So that's really useful right there. And batteries. So right now we are going to be setting this up, and we are going to see what it looks like on the screen, and stay tuned. Okay, now here we go. As you see, this is what you'll see when you first power on the MyGica ATV1900. Well, not quite the first time, because I've already set it up. As you can see, it's already installed. Everything's working. It looks a lot like you see here in this picture. As you see, I'm using the original remote, the KR-54 remote with this box. As you know, it is very fast. We will click on the mouse button for the first time. Very smooth, very nice, very fast. That's really good. Click on it again, and there you go. And you use your remote arrow keys. So, the first thing that we're going to do is settings menu. You have Wi-Fi. As you know, we have that hooked up. We have Ethernet, which you display more settings. This is something that you get in Google Android devices like your cell phone, your smartphone, and your tablet. Those kind of things. Date and time is already manually set up. Okay, so the first thing you do is you go to the MyGica store. As you know, is powered by Aptoid, and you have your you get your traces, your games, if you like playing games in this box. But mine it gets a little warm, but that's okay. I like electronics like that. Your updates. Okay, I see one needs updating. Okay, so you click on Kodi. Okay, we're already there. System information tells you your free memory, your operating system, screen resolution you're operating with, uptime, total uptime. Okay, storage. The device has, this box has 16 gigabytes of memory, which you're telling you what you have free space and you have used. Not very much. And network information, as you see. Video information tells you have a GPU Mali 450 MP processor. Screen resolution, how it can handle. You'll have version number. Okay, let me see here. Okay, hardware information tells you your Kodi is 15.1 version, very similar to the 1800E, but maybe the 1800E has a bit more of a stable version, they say. But this one works pretty well, very well. It's very nice. So you have YouTube. As you can see, this YouTube is much like the one you can download in the 1800E, but this one works a lot better. It's clearer, and therefore when you stream a video, when it comes to an end, it automatically goes to the next video. You don't have to worry about that. That's a plus for me, because the 1800E, I didn't really like that very much. It didn't do that. I don't know why it did. And you have Google Play Store. Okay. You'll have Netflix. This Netflix isn't quite what I thought it would be. Again, just like the 1800E, this one is using the mobile version. I believe it is used in most devices, but the one that you want to get is the full version HD Netflix 8 that would give you the I believe the 5.1 channel surround sound, because as you look at it here, you don't see that. Here's an example. You see the movie, but you don't see it saying 5.1 channel, so it's kind of a negative. But you can live on, if you can live on the outside of it, like it's, if you want to have this box for other than just watching the movies. It's more like YouTube or the Kodi. Here's again, we'll go back into Kodi. Okay. As you see, you look on your videos and you go to add-ons. As you see, I've added on CNET podcasts. These are the podcasts you can add on. Get more like news and so on, and TV programs, and some of them are free. Most of them are free. Some of them are free. Some of them you have to subscribe to get them, I think. But there's quite a few in here that you don't see, and a lot of it is what you probably recognize if you have cable already. So okay, we will go over here. Okay, now as you see, the movie player for 4K, this TV is a 1080p. We're not going to get into this, so And you have applications. Okay, applications you have, which you see up top here. Here's your calendar. It's amazing, your built-in calendar. Okay, oops. Very fast remote. Very fast. Obviously, very fast box. It's good, doing a really good job. Okay, you have Crackle, which is another movie, and like for watching shows, streaming media, which is very good for video content. As you see, I already have a subscription, it's just a free subscription for it, and that's one thing. It's a plus there. Okay, so here's what we found out here. Now, here we have Wi-Fi analyzer. As you see, let's see here. Okay, so as you see, this is a list of your networks that are in your area. As you can see, the blue one, that is me up the top here. That shows how much bandwidth you're using. And we will connect, okay. As you see, we are up there pretty high. That's good. Okay. Let's see here. There's more settings. You have settings. Okay, so you have device settings. You have your network, display, Google Chat. Oh wait. Sounds are very important. System sounds are on. You have digital sound. Okay, it tells you how to hook it up here. Auto detect. You might want it on. Okay, we'll leave it like it is. Or put it back in HDMI. Doesn't matter. Okay, you'll have apps. You have downloaded apps. These are the downloaded apps I've downloaded recently. And as you see, you have system apps. If you have a web camera plugged in with a USB that you will be able to use, it'll pop up on your applications. And you have pictures, which we haven't got any pictures in here yet, I don't think. No, we don't. Okay. Preferences. You have the date and time, language, keyboard, all other settings, etc., etc. Remote accessibility. You have add accessory remote. We have remote. Okay, we have locations under passwords. My account. Okay, so another way you can do this is by going into settings. You have Wi-Fi, Ethernet, much the same. More settings. Yeah, this is what's found in Android versions like your smartphone and your tablets. It's much the same as this. Your other devices too as well. So that's one thing you have. Let's see here. Software update. Time. Okay. You also have browser. As you see, it's very fast. Just like a computer, you click on the mouse button with your remote, and you can move around. You can do searches, type it in there. You know, that's an example here. We'll not get into that later. We can talk about it. Okay. So anyhow, go back to home here. Okay. So again, I was telling you about the Netflix version. Oh well, never mind. We will do a search here. Here's what I'm going to show you. Okay. Here's the version that you're using. This is the one that is the full version, as you see. This one won't quite install properly, so that means I won't bother installing it. I could show you, but you know, this is something that you'll have to find on your own, and that's, you know, that's part of what it's doing. But I guess that's maybe this box doesn't quite have the audio settings for it, and I could be wrong. Or there could be software updates that might enable this to work. Maybe that's true, but I don't know for sure. I haven't done any updates yet. But as you can see, this is a brief look at what you're going to look at and what you'll see. Just to show you viewers what you're expecting from the MyGica ATV1900AC. And again, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you like what you see, and bye for now. Thank you.